The island of St. Lucia is best known for its spectacular beauty, but it is St. Lucia's rich history and vibrant Creole culture that make it truly unique. Introducing Lushan for a Day, a tour that allows you to become a part of paradise. The tour begins in the heart of St. Lucia, the island's capital, Castries. Here, visitors experience the city's colonial architecture, lush gardens and historic landmarks. But it is in the hills surrounding the city that one finds the most thrilling element of the tour, the Lushan Country Life Estate. It is hard to categorize the Lushan Country Life experience. Calling it an estate tour belies the depth of satisfaction with which each visitor leaves. Lushan Country Life is more than just a showpiece. It is a home. It is a living estate where on any given day, visitors meet members of the Anthony family pruning, cooking, planting as they have for generations. Because the estate is part of the family residence, each visitor is greeted with the unmatched hospitality that comes with the pride of welcoming someone into your home. Lushan Country Life is unadulterated Caribbean living. At the first stop, a native hut, visitors witness the ingenuity with which St. Lucians utilize their natural surroundings. With its thatched roof and clay walls, it is both an art piece and an important symbol of traditional St. Lucian life. As the forest thickens around the advancing tour, participants enter into a new realm of sensual stimulation. The raw, earthy smell of the jungle is interrupted by the perfume of exotic trees such as bay leaf and heliconia. Mangoes hang ripe from their branches, awaiting any of the numerous species of bird that inhabit the estate. The tour meanders toward a lookout point, where visitors absorb the tranquility of the forest. No other estate tour can replicate the enthusiasm with which Arthur Anthony shares his childhood memories. Memories of he and his brothers exploring the forests and learning the bird calls that he now teaches to his keen audience. Visitors love Lushan Country Life because Lushan Country Life is loved by the people who share it. Further along the way is the tastiest part of the tour. The wooden walls of the country kitchen can barely contain the scents of freshly fried fish cakes and floats as cocoa tea bubbles on a coal pot. Guests treat their taste buds as, with homegrown spices in hand, Ma Anthony shares the secrets of these local delicacies. The tour then passes through a psychedelic tropical garden with its bridal walk for those desirous of a more exotic wedding experience. Along the way, Mr. Anthony, father of the estate, answers eager questions about the various herbs and fruit that thrive under his watch. Visitors may even participate in a number of country life tasks, such as the shelling of a coconut. Lushan Country Life is an interactive tour where the entire family can immerse itself in the exotic culture of this paradise island. There is one last surprise before exiting the forest. A fruit station with mangoes, grapefruit, and a number of other gastronomic sensations. Lushan Country Life allows visitors to experience local culture in its most authentic state. The tour of the plantation ends at a souvenir store where visitors may purchase memories of their day as guests in the Anthony home. An extended version of this 45-minute tour is also available. This separate tour, Everything Lushan Style, is 1 hour and 45 minutes long. It includes a more extensive excursion into the forest, a visit to the Arthur family residence, as well as a demonstration of the local art of cassava making. After leaving the estate, guests embark upon the final leg of the tour, which takes them to St. Lucia's northern coastline. At a brief stop overlooking Rodney Bay, visitors enjoy a panoramic view of the marina and the Caribbean Sea. Finally, the tour arrives at the Pigeon Island National Landmark, where visitors gain a deeper understanding of the historical elements that have created today's St. Lucia. This island, considered a national treasure, is somewhat of an outdoor museum. It is scattered with ruins of military buildings from the colonial era, when Britain and France battled for supremacy over the Caribbean. The Pigeon Island National Landmark is also home to 2 pristine beaches which, with their sparkling azure waters and golden sand, present a softer side of St. Lucian life. But what do the participants themselves think of becoming Lucian for a day?
What I liked about the Lucian Country Life Tour was the fact that Arthur made it very personal. His enthusiasm came from the fact that it was part of his life, part of his upbringing, part of what he knows, part of his family and his family history and the history of St. Lucia.
The other thing that I thought was very unique is that it was actually his family home. And a lot of times, as a tourist, a person just visiting the island, you don't have that chance.
Well, what I liked about the tour was the fact that it was like being invited into someone's home by the person himself.
Arthur was kind enough to invite us home and meet his mum and dad, and it was just really good. We enjoyed some fruit and some homemade cooking.
The history, the food, the culture, the beauty, the people. Lushan for a day offers an unforgettable Caribbean experience. So unforgettable that visitors will be dreaming of their return before they even leave.